Hey guys, what's up? We're at the Greek Theater in LA Freestyle Festival with Stevie B. How are you?
I am so wonderful. Just left the stage. That is some crowd.
Right?
Yes.
How did you feel being on stage, just seeing everyone lip singing or singing to yourself?
Yeah, after doing this for 35 years, and I was just thinking about that, and I'm like, when do I ever get to retire and say, no, I'm not doing no more? And I'm like, I can't say no. And as long as they're showing up, I have to come and show out.
I love that.
Yes.
It's kind of like this drive that drives you no matter what. You wake up and you think about it all over again.
Well, it ain't no matter what, and I've been doing it a long time.
Right.
But when Bobby calls me and says, Stevie, we're going to do this market, and it's going to be sold out. I'm like, come on. I'm like, all right, I'll do it.
And he was right.
He was right.
He was right.
He's normally right with this stuff.
Right. I love that. And the fact that you trust him, that's amazing.
Well, he's been with me a long time, and Bobby, thank you so much. Those that have been with Bobby knows that, he started off in humble moments. I know about Senior.
Right.
The dad has trained him well, and now he's the top dog here in LA. And now he's moving into other markets. I see him. I see you, bro. You abandoned us a little bit, but that's okay. We'll forgive you. But I see you out with the new blood.
It's still going to be family.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
So what are we expecting from you for the rest of the year?
Well, I'm still doing this, the freestyle, festival. I'm doing, of course, the big events also. So we're all over the country. I have my big event that I put on every year in Rio, in Brazil. Wow. And this year we're expecting 30,000 it's called the Party of Dreams, Baile dos Sonhos. So we'll do about 30,000 people this year. It just went on, the advertising started last week. So that's one of my big events, and I'm going to concentrate for the rest of the year now doing Brazil. Oi, Brasil, tô chegando aí, tá?
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
I need to visit Brazil one of these days.
You have to go.
It's been I haven't had the opportunity to, but I've been wanting to, so maybe this is going to be that push. Like, maybe I should come visit.
I think you should come and see the big show.
Yeah.
It's going to be fantastic.
Amazing. What's your favorite place to visit in Brazil?
Well, I live in Rio, so, that's a great place to visit, but Brazil has so many special places. They have waterfalls, they have beaches, they have, everything that you could imagine, they have in Brazil. So, I love it all.
So with this long legacy of yours, you've been in the business for so many years now. What's an advice that you can give the next generation or those young men out there who are coming up in the industry who want to be the next Stevie B?
Learn AI. That's what I can tell you.
That's the next generation.
Well, that's going to be their competition. AI is going to be their competition, and that's real. I'm not saying that facetiously. Learn how to use the technology if you want to compete that way. But that's what's going to be your competition, and learn it well. And if you can figure out the way they're going to make it work, because they just allowed AI music to compete with real people. So in a minute, it's going to be a financial thing where you don't have to pay a computer or the
real person.
Or you don't have to pay a real person, and you don't have to pay any royalties, that thing. It's only the producer who does it. But in a minute, AI is going to do it in themselves.
Wow. That's the best advice I've heard. Literally in so long.
You should hear the thing. I heard a thing with Biggie and Tupac. I don't know if you heard it, but they have a songs already done with their voices emulated, sound just like them.
Yes.
So imagine that. So I'm going to go in the studio and I'm going to learn how to use it and do my own voice, and then tell AI, do a Stevie B song for me.
Oh my God.
And then I'm going to get my ass up front and I'm going to sing it.
You're not even going to do anything.
I'm doing that. Let's just go out there and get the money. No, but that's really, I'm telling you, that's real. Learn how to use the technology, because it's going to be your competition for the future.
So maybe I can be a singer.
Oh, you can. You're going to be able to do it.
Oh,
I'm serious.
Write this down.
Anybody's going to be able to do it. So once the software samples your voice, and whoever you want to sound
They'll
like,
write a song and everything.
they'll write the whole thing. Tell them the theme you want. They'll write a book. They'll just tell them to write a book on certain things. It'll write a whole book.
Oh,
it's real. It's real. I have kids that just finished high school.
Right.
Guess what did all their homework?
AI?
Did all the homework. My daughter says, why should I study if AI is going to do it and do it perfectly? I turn it in, and it's mine. They got the credit for it.
Oh my God.
They're going to be dumb as a rock afterwards, but But I say you're still going to have to learn how to fly the plane.
Well, that's so true. But what if AI ends up flying the plane for us?
Oh, it already does.
Oh, that's so true. Yeah.
You have autopilot. Who you think's flying it?
Autopilot.
Yeah, it's all real.
You won't need a pilot though after that.
Yeah, someone on the plane in case we have to, go.
I won't get in a plane with no pilot.
Yeah. You probably have and didn't know it. No, they have pilots.
Okay.
They have pilots.
Don't scare me.
But they're going to have something soon that you don't need it. Because they're already doing drones, they're already doing stuff, and they're going to be, they're doing space.
That's true.
So there's a lot to be talked about when it comes to that. But look, make sure you have your skill down.
Yeah.
Have some talent and some presence, but it's going to be something else that's going to get you over that hump. It is not going to be just your voice anymore, because you're going to be able to make your voice sound great.
Right. Stevie, thank you so much for
Thank
that
you for
advice. That was
inviting
a wonderful advice, by the way.
Thank you.
And I'm taking it in as well.
Take it.
Yeah, I am.
Take it and run with it.
I'm going to be the next Kimmy
Whoever
B.
you want to be.
Kimmy B.
That's right. Thank you, David.
Thank you, Stevie B, Kimmy B, Bobby D. Oh, that rhymes.
Bobby,
Okay.
there you go.
Freestyle Festival.